Hello, my name is Jackie. Today is January the 1st, 2018. I have re-kicked my weight loss journey after regaining quite a lot of weight. I did do a video about motivation, which I'll try and link below if I can work out how to do it. And I'm going to be weighing in a moment, see how much I've regained, and with hope that by the end of the month I would have lost some of the weight that I have on me that I'd like to get off. So I'm not looking forward to this, but let's go and take a look. Okay, well, I have have had a pee, I've brushed my teeth. Let's have a look. Excuse the Christmas socks. So that is 328.4, which is obviously a lot more than I wanted, but the only way's down, I guess. So let's see if I can meet the 328.4. So I have filled in my goal this is for the year, and my first lot of measurements. So I put in my 328.4 for my January. I've put in my measurements today, which was actually quite shocking. These are all in centimetres, 695 centimetres for my vitals, which is really bad. That can't be right. It is right. Yeah, it's right. And then I've filled in my goals, my fitness related goals. So my first one is to lose, by the end of 2018, to lose 70 pounds, which is 5 stone, to run 5k without stopping, which I kind of got to before with lots of practice, to lose 30 centimetres or 12 inches across all of my measurements, and become a She-Hulk, which sounds really silly, but when I was at my fittest before, I was actually quite strong and I had quite a bit of definition. So I'd just like to get back to where I was before. To me, that's She-Hulk, whatever. So that is my January 1st snapshot of where I am. And I'll complete it again when February the 1st. I'll fill that in again, and hopefully there's a little bit of progress. Hopefully some of these measurements, and hopefully a few pounds off there in the month as well. Yeah, so that's where I am. My bum hurts. Oh, I do not like the bike. Good morning. It is February the 1st, very early in the morning, and I'm looking at my 1 month weigh-in. Excuse my feet. Let's have a look. So I weighed in at 322.4, which is 6. Hi, it's Jackie. First of all, I'm using my webcam because I can't bother to set up my iPhone. 2, excuse this. I went out with my partner last night and we had a few cocktails. So really just talking about my monthly weigh-in, my first monthly weigh-in this round of dieting. I lost 6 pounds, which is generally very good. Although I mean the recommendation is 1 to 2 pounds per week, which is, I've actually hit that as an average, so I can't complain. I'm just disappointed though, because I'm so big. I should be losing a lot more at the beginning in particular, and I've been reading lately a lot about how yo-yo dieters, particularly obese ones, who mess up their metabolism, and they really struggle the 3rd, 4th time around, and I think perhaps that's what's happened to me. I took an average of calories I was supposed to be consuming from various sources, so the National Health Service, calorie-count.com, MyFitnessPal, which is always really bad, but I put it in there anyway, and they were all spitting out similar numbers. To lose £2 a week was 1,950. So this is what I was trying to work towards. Sometimes I was less, sometimes I was a bit more, but generally as an average I was doing it. I expected a little bit more. So I've decided just to play around with my numbers. Also, I'm an exercise support. I've put some footage in of me at the gym, but I was only doing that once or twice a week. My body, it really aches. My ankles hurt so bad. I injured myself I broke my 5th metatarsal 4 years ago, and then I'm on my right foot, and then I got really bad Achilles tendonitis on my left, and it's still not fixed, and that's been 2 years. So both feet have had issues, so they hurt, and obviously I'm carrying a lot of weight, which compounds it. So every movement I do is really quite best sore. Sometimes it's just downright painful. So it hasn't been good. So I know that what I've got to do for the next phase is to manage my calories, be strict, not go out for cocktails. We don't do it very often. We do it like twice a year. So shh. If you've got feelings about that, I don't care. So bring my calories down a little bit and move a lot more. February wise, I've got my stepson here for a week, and he likes playing lots of Xbox because he's on holiday. So I'm gonna have to try and work around him. I don't like going out and doing stuff when he's come to see us. We only get him to 3 or 4 times a year, so I don't like going, well, okay, well, now I'm going to go to the gym all afternoon, because that's really not cool. Although I am going to try and get some fitness in. But yeah, so basically moving more, eating a little less. I'm going to drop it from 1950 down to about 1800. My water's been good, and yeah, so I'm a little bit deflated. £6 like in month 8 would be a good month. Month 1, it wasn't what I was looking for, so stop moaning and do something about it, and which is what I do for everything. So let's do that. I want to buy me in my pajamas. Sorry, and I've still got makeup on. Sorry about that. But yeah, so that is my plan for February. It's so yeah, that's it really. So hopefully I'll do another month weigh-in next month, and I'll have more progress. I'm hoping for £6 at least, but ideally I'd like to crack on with a bit more. So yeah, that's it for this month. I do do meal planning videos and weigh-ins and stuff in between, so if you want to check out some other videos, that'd be cool. So yeah, but all suggestions welcome, and yeah, thank you very much for watching. Oh, I didn't mention I have done lots of low carb, and I've switched to just calorie controlled, and I think that might be an issue as well. So I'm also going to bring down look at my macros, and a bit more protein and a little less carbs. I don't eat bread, and I don't eat a lot of pasta. I don't like pasta very much, but I've been eating lots of fruit and veg, probably more than I've been used to for a few years. So I'm going to have to control how many portions of fruit and veg I ram in my face, and just be very conscious of that. So more protein and less carbs. That is my plan for February. Thanks very much for watching. Really appreciate any support, and I'll see you next soon.